You're gonna make it after all.
And so the state legislature passed a bill to bolster Minnesota's slacking tourist trade. The governor is expected to sign the bill just as soon as he returns from his fishing vacation in Canada. Now let's hear the latest ball scores from Wally Arnold and the sports. Point to Wally.
No, don't say point to Wally. Point to Wally.
Newsroom. Well, hiya, stranger. Gee, I haven't heard from you in a long time. Oh, really? Tell me about it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, you didn't happen to work in any business during that business trip, did you? Oh, no, not too much. Things are pretty slow around here. Oh, yeah? Tell me.
Does anyone happen to remember this morning's memo about personal phone calls during business hours? Murray?
Well, how could we forget? It isn't often you see the words don't, no, not, never, and forbid in the same sentence. It's one of my favorites. As a matter of fact, I saved it.
Mary?
Just a second. My boss is standing here staring at me. Yes, sir.
I was just wondering if you'd mind stepping into my office for a minute.
Oh, yes, sir.
When you're finished with your call, of course.
I'm finished. It's for you. It's your friend, Mike Cooper. He can't remember where the card game is tonight.
I better take that in my office.
Oh, he'll be right with you. Bye-bye. Hey, Murray. Happen to know Mr. Cooper?
No, I never met him. What's he like?
Well, I don't know. Well, I do, but I don't. Well, it's it's hard to explain.
No, it isn't. You do, but you don't, but you do. I understand.
Oh, Murray, come on, really. What I mean, I've never met him in person. I've only met his voice.
Well, what's his voice like?
Interesting.
Be prepared to be disappointed. When I first came to the station, there was a guy that sounded great on the phone. But when I met him, he turned out to be a complete and utter dud.
Who was that?
Hi, guys.
Speak of the dud.
Say, Mayor, you know that rating graph that you've been working on, the one that shows how well we're doing against the competition?
Yes, Ted, I have it. Yeah, here it is. The red line is us.
Hey, we're on top.
No, Ted.
Who believes in those dumb ratings anyway?
The people on the top. See, Ted, do you happen to know Mr. Grant's friend, Mr. Cooper?
Cooper.
3 Coopers and you're out, Ted.
Wait a minute, that's Lou's friend, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's he look like?
Well, I don't know. That's, why I'm asking you.
Well, Mary, you're going to have to give me a better hint than that.
Mike, I don't know if she's over 5'5". I don't pay attention to stuff like that. Yeah, you bet she's attractive. Stuff like that I pay attention to. Now, listen, we got a little rule around here. We never indulge in personal phone calls during business hours. So can we get this conversation back to business? Good. Now, the poker game tonight is at Walter's. 8:30. And it's your turn to bring the dip.
Yes, sir.
There was something I wanted to see you about. What was it?
That I shouldn't make, personal phone calls.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Was there something else I wanted to see you about?
Well, no. Yes. I was curious. Mike Cooper.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not fixing you up with Mike Cooper.
I didn't say that I wanted to be fixed up with him.
What's wrong with Mike Cooper?
Well, he's...
Everyone's crazy about him. He's a big lawyer. He makes $50,000 a year. Mary, you quit pumping me.
I'm not pumping you. I just always thought that he sounded very nice on the phone. And...
Well, let's keep it that way.
Well, sure. Let's, keep it that way.
Okay. I'll tell you why and then you'll know why I don't fix people up. When I was in college, I had a best friend named Warren Tucker. Tucker and I were this close. Then I fixed him up with a girl I knew. I figured they'd hit it off real good. But it didn't work out. They got married.
Just say that it
It was a
didn't,
rotten marriage. If I hadn't meddled and gotten those two together, Warren Tucker might be a happy man today. Mary, I can't run the risk of messing up Mike Cooper's life by introducing him to you.
Thanks a lot.
Hey,
Hi.
Mary, you know the best thing about going on a diet? Going off a diet. This will be the first food I have had in 2 weeks that is not green and leafy.
Now, just hang in there, kid. When the buzzer goes off, the lobster is ready. What's in there?
10,000 calories. Screaming to get out and into my body.
There has got to be a better way to celebrate losing weight than stuffing yourself. Ah, there's the lobster.
Boy, he really wants to get out of there, doesn't he?
You answer the lobster, and I'll answer the door. Mr. Grant.
Hi, Mary.
Come in.
I hope I'm not getting you in the middle of dinner or anything.
No. Dinner is served.
Well, not in the middle of it. Rhoda, you know Mr. Grant.
Oh, sure. Hiya, Lou.
Would you like something to eat?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Got any scotch?
Sure. You sure you don't want anything to go with it?
Yeah, maybe I better. Put a little ice in it.
Well, this is certainly an unexpected pleasure. What brings you here tonight?
I wanted to talk to you, Mary, before I went to my poker game tonight. What are you doing?
Making a drink.
That's not how you make a drink. Give me that. Here's how you make a drink.
What do we do with this?
Pour it in there. Now you've got it.
Well, Mr. Grant.
Mary, I started thinking on the way to my card game tonight. Well, I said a very foolish thing in the office today.
Oh, what foolish thing was that, Mr. Grant?
I was bullheaded, selfish, insensitive. You know how I am.
Oh, yes.
Mary, I'm going to break my rule for you.
Which rule?
My not fixing people up with Mike Cooper rule.
Who's Mike Cooper?
Mike Cooper is probably the most eligible bachelor in the Twin Cities. He's a big lawyer, he's available, and Mary's had her eye on him for a long time, and that's why I'm going to break my rule.
Mr. Grant, you don't have to break your rule.
Hey, I didn't do all this thinking and come all the way over here to break my rule just so you can tell me not to break my rule. I came here to break my rule, and I'm going to break my rule. Look, both you and Mike are a couple of my favorite people. And, it just feels right.
Like me being single.
Look, you, me, and Mike will have lunch together tomorrow just to get acquainted, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for the meal. Don't get up. Bye-bye, girls.
Goodbye, Mr. Grant.
So long, Lou.
Mary, tomorrow wear your purple dress.
My purple dress, why?
You know.
Don't you think it's a little,
Right.
Mary Cooper.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. Just another blind date. Probably nothing will come of it.
Really? Rhoda Cooper.
Lunchtime. Anyone want to join me for teriyaki, Mayor?
Oh, thanks, Ted. I'd love to, but I've got a date for lunch.
Oh. How about you, Mary? You in the mood for a little teriyaki for lunch today?
Ted, there aren't any Japanese restaurants around here.
Well, I know that. Chef Leroy made some beef teriyaki on his show today. Can't you smell it? It's in all the halls.
Well, gee, Ted, I'd love to join you, but I brought my lunch today.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. That means there'll just be more for me.
Well, I think I'll take my lunch break. I'll be at Bill's Big Burger if anyone wants me.
I thought you said you brought your lunch.
Oh, no. I always keep a dummy lunch for when Ted asks me. I'll see you, Mayor.
What's that big stink in the hall?
Beef teriyaki. Chef Leroy cooked it on his show today.
Boy, that Leroy. One time he made corned beef and cabbage, and they had to evacuate the whole building. Mary,
Yes, sir.
you're not wearing my purple dress.
Oh, yes, I know. It's in the cleaners. But, well, isn't this one okay?
Yeah, but it just isn't a purple one, that's all.
Newsroom? Yes. Yes, I will. I'll have him call. Not at all. That was Mr. Cooper's office. They want him to call as soon as he gets here. And why are you straightening my desk?
Huh? Oh, well, when Mike gets here, I don't want him to think you're sloppy.
Oh, Mr. Grant, it's just a get-acquainted lunch. There's no need to... Oh.
Mike! All right, great, would you? Huh? Here she is. Mary Richards. Mary, this is Mike Cooper. Mike Cooper, this is Mary Richards.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Mr. Cooper, your office called. They'd like you to call them right away.
You can use my phone. Right in here, Mike. Right in here, pal. Well, how do you like him so far?
Well, he's very...
Oh, you darn right he is. And by the way, Mary, you called him Mr. Cooper.
Mike.
Right.
Line was busy. I'll call him later.
Later means from his car.
Oh, come on.
The man has a phone in his car. How many guys do you know who can make a call from their car?
My cousin can.
He's probably a big lawyer, too.
No, he's a big cop.
Well, what would you kids like to have for lunch?
Well, I'll leave that up to you.
All right, you decide, Mike. Come on.
You know, it's the strangest thing. Ever since I got off the elevator, I've had this craving for beef teriyaki.
I think I'll have the tempura luncheon.
Good. I'll have the sukiyaki.
Okay, Ohio gozaimasu. Ryoriten wa taihen, kirei...
What?
I'll have beef teriyaki.
Your English is much better.
Thank you. I was trying to impress you. How am I doing?
Sounded very good to me.
Halfway through, I realized I'd never be able to order the whole meal in Japanese, but it was too late to turn back.
What a guy.
Gee, this is a fun place to eat.
Bet you didn't even think I could find a Japanese restaurant.
I think the long drive was worth it. What town are we in, anyway?
Yokohama.
What a guy.
Lou, will you keep saying, what a guy? I feel like I'm on display or something. Why don't we change the subject? Let's talk about Mary. Then you can say, what a girl.
What a guy. So, Mike, what do you think? Isn't she even nicer than you pictured her on the phone?
No, but I pictured her pretty good.
Wait till you see her in a purple dress. Mary, what do you think of Mike?
You can see this isn't going to be an easy lunch.
I think you may be right.
Something wrong? What is it? What's wrong?
Lou, everything is fine if you just relax.
You're absolutely right. Okay, I'll relax and I won't say anything.
What do you mean you won't say anything? We don't want you to just sit there and not say anything.
Mr. Grant, we want you to say something.
No. I've been doing all the talking. I want you two to talk. Go ahead. Talk.
So, Mike, you're a lawyer. That must be fascinating.
Yeah, it really is. I love it.
Courtroom drama is so interesting.
Yeah, it must be. I haven't been in a courtroom in 3 years. Last time I was in a courtroom, I was fighting my own speeding ticket. I lost.
Anybody at this table have black Ford or sedan in parking lot license MRV291?
It's me.
Your car is ringing.
So what time is Mike picking you up? Oh, I don't know, about 10 minutes, I guess.
Mary, I'm depressed because I don't have a date. You're depressed because you do. Is there any hope for us?
I'm not really depressed. I'm just not really excited.
Oh, it's one of those, huh?
Yeah, and it's really too bad. You know, he's such a nice guy. He's charming, he's witty. It's just, there's nothing between us.
Not even a wall, huh?
Nothing. And the worst part of it is that all day long at the office, Mr. Grant is giving me little winks and smiles like he knows something's happening. And the only thing that's happening is nothing's happening.
I think your problem is Mr. Grant.
I think you're right. Every time Mike and I are out, the conversation always works its way around to Mike saying, gee, Lou sure is a great guy, and I always counter with, he sure is. And we end up spending the rest of the evening talking about Mr. Grant.
Mary, what would happen if just once you and Mike didn't even talk about Mr. Grant? Or mention his name? Or think about him at all?
That might be a little difficult.
Why?
Because we're having dinner at Mr. Grant's.
Well, Lou sure is a great guy, isn't he?
Oh, he sure is. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Yeah, that's fine. You know, you've really fixed this place up nice, Mary.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Lou's fixed his place up nice, hasn't he?
Yeah, he sure is a great guy.
Yeah, he sure is. Mary, Lou's taken quite an interest in us, hasn't he?
Oh, yes.
Sometimes I think that he's taken more of an interest in us than we have in each other. How are we going to tell him?
Tell him what?
That you have no more interest in me than...
Oh, no, I wouldn't say...
Wait a minute. I haven't finished. Then, I have in you.
Oh.
Now, don't get me wrong. You're a pretty, attractive, intelligent girl. But you're not my type.
Huh. Well, what do you know?
It's kind of a relief, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Hey, Mike,
Yeah?
why aren't I your type?
I like kind of an older woman, more seasoned, more meat and potatoes. You know what I mean? You're more like you're like dessert. See, fluffy dessert.
I'm not fluffy.
You are in your purple dress.
Thank you.
Hey, you know, this is the longest conversation we've had since I've known you where we didn't mention Lou Grant.
Yeah, you sure
Sure is.
Sure is.
Mary, we've got two options. We are going to have to tell him as soon as possible that we are not interested in each other, or we're going to have to get married just to keep from hurting his feelings.
Boy, it's going to be really hard to tell him. I think the earlier we do it, the easier it'll be.
Oh, yeah, it has to be right away.
How about first thing tomorrow morning?
Perfect. I can't be there. I have to go to court.
I thought you said you never went to court.
Got another speeding ticket.
Morning, Murray.
Morning, Mayor.
Mr. Grant in yet?
No, I can tell because my feet are up on my desk.
Good morning.
Now he's in.
Get home okay?
Yes.
Good.
Mr. Grant.
Huh?
Could I see you for a minute?
Sure.
Well, no, in there.
Sure. You know, Mary, Edie thought you and Mike looked perfect together. And believe me, she knows. She knows. Hey, what are you two doing tonight?
Nothing.
Good. Why don't the two of you join
The
us?
reason we're doing nothing is that Mr. Cooper and I...
Mike!
No, Mr. Cooper.
You aren't having your first fight, are you?
No, Mr. Grant, it's nothing as serious as all that.
Good.
We're just not seeing each other anymore.
What?
Mr. Grant, it just didn't work out between us. There was no magic.
Magic? What do you want him to do? Pull a rabbit out of a hat?
No, Mr. Grant.
Do snappy card tricks?
No, Mr. Grant.
Make your little heart go pity-pat?
That's it. Mr. Grant, what I'm trying to say is that when I'm out with Mr. Cooper on a date, it's like being out with you.
Something wrong with that?
Let me put it another way. I think that one of the reasons that you like Mr. Cooper so much is that he's so much like you, which is why I like him so much. But I just don't feel any attraction for him, just like I don't feel any attraction for, let me put that another way.
Now, you put it enough ways. Mary, you don't seem to understand. I don't do this. I broke the rule for you. I went out on a limb for you two. At least you could give that limb a chance to grow and to blossom before you go up there and hack it off.
I didn't hack it off. I gave it a chance.
Giving it a chance takes time, Mary. Mrs. Grant and I have been giving it a chance for 26 years. And we know that one of these days it's going to work out.
You wouldn't get so excited.
Of course I'm excited. You just said my best friend isn't good enough for you.
You don't seem to understand. He doesn't care much for me either.
What?
He says I'm not his type.
Ah, what does he know? Get him on the phone. Get him. Oh, I said on the phone.
No, you had to be in court.
I pleaded guilty. It's quicker. Well, did Mary... he took it bad.
Just tell me one thing. What's wrong with her? Just one thing.
She's too fat, Lou.
Huh?
Lou, look, we appreciate your concern, but take my word for it. As a friend and a lawyer, it just didn't work out.
Was it something I did?
Oh, no, Mr. Grant, you did everything you could. More.
I did too much, didn't I? It's my fault.
Lou, will you stop whipping yourself? It's over. It's all over.
Are you sure you two kids know what you're doing? Have you thought it over? This is a big decision you're making.
They're grown-ups.
Then you're not mad at me or anything, huh?
Oh, Mr. Grant, no. We thought it was very sweet of you.
Sweet.
That's right, Lou. Don't fight it. You are sweet.
Oh, cut it out. I guess you won't be able to use these then, huh?
Oh, 2 tickets to the hockey game. Isn't that...
Sweet.
Oh, they're just a couple of free passes. Now what am I going to do with him? Hey, Mike, you want to go with me?
Sure.
We can go out and get a few belts before the game. As a matter of fact, we don't even have to go out before the game. I've got belts right here in my office.
We don't even have to go to the game at all.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Listen, I got to go to work. Well, I'll be talking to you.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Here, Mary, you take these. You were supposed to go in the first place.
Alone?
Call my wife. She's probably not doing anything.
Newsroom? Well, hiya, stranger. I haven't heard from you in a long time. How you been? Oh, not too much. Things are pretty slow around here.
Come on. Let me talk to her.
Just a second. There's someone here wants to talk to you. It's my father.
You're gonna make it after all.
The coldest November 21st in Twin Cities history.
And the air conditioning is on.
Well, the heat was on for a week in August. It evens out. Mary, will you check the previous low in Gordy's weather book for me,
Yeah.
please? The coldest November 21st in Twin Cities history. The previous low.
Minneapolis, November 21st, 1929, 1 degree below zero. Now, wait, St. Paul had a 2 below.
Oh, those people are so competitive over there. Hey, Gordy, what's your latest temperature reading?
20 minutes ago, it was up 2 degrees.
Well, what does that make it now?
101. I've been running a fever all day.
Well, that's one way of keeping warm. And that's another way.
Mr. Grant, how'd the staff meeting go? Uh-huh.
They wouldn't let me have my helicopter.
Your helicopter?
Yeah. They turned down my request for a helicopter with a live TV camera in it. One of those stations out in California has one, and it's terrific. They scoop everybody during all those big disasters they have out there, even the networks.
Well, sounds great, but, you know, how many big disasters do we have here in Minneapolis?
Hi, guys.
Oh, nice timing, Ted.
Mary, I want you to read this.
To all personnel subject to vacations. It has become necessary to inaugurate a new vacation scheduling policy because last year, 90% of all employees took their vacations during the same 2 weeks in July.
What's this all about?
Henceforth, an employee's vacation time will be determined by the date of his original employment.
Now, wait a minute. What about the women?
Oh, the same thing applies, Ted.
Oh.
The employee must take his or her vacation within 4 weeks of the above-mentioned date or forfeit it.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
The worst.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I won't do it.
This ruling, of course, does not apply to department heads, performers, and those employees covered by union contracts.
Well, it's not so bad.
Yeah, who cares?
What are we all getting so excited about?
Mr. Grant, who does this cover?
In this department?
Yeah.
You.
Swell. Do you have any idea of when I started working here?
Oh, I guess about a year ago.
It was a year ago last week.
Happy anniversary.
I have to take my vacation within the next 3 weeks or lose it.
Well, have a nice time.
Oh, boy. Where am I supposed to go during a record cold spell?
How about Hawaii? I went there one winter, had a wonderful time.
Huh? Where did you stay, Ted?
Well, it was a pretty exclusive place. I don't think they'd let her in.
Oh, well, what was the name of it, Ted?
The Honolulu Vi.
Oh. Is that Vi as in Vi-Ki-Ki or Vi as in Vi-MCA?
So who stays in their rooms? You're always out on the beach anyway.
Well, I couldn't afford Hawaii anyway. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I just thought of something, Mary. Wait.
You know, Mary, actually, winter vacations aren't too bad. I've been taking them myself the last couple of years.
Yeah? Where'd he go?
St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Yeah, well, when you go in the winter, you can take advantage of the off-season rates.
Yeah, but why would anyone want to go to St. Louis in the winter?
It's better than going in the summer.
How'd you like to have a tan like that?
Big deal.
Jackie, where have you been?
Puerto Lorenzo in Mexico.
Oh, wow, that's the most gorgeous tan I've ever seen.
It's real, too.
Well, the only trouble is I'm afraid I'm going to lose it in a hurry.
Why? Working in the darkroom the way you do, you won't get as faded as you would if you worked in the light all the time.
I need a vacation. He almost made sense to me that time.
I guess this Puerto Lorenzo place is pretty expensive, huh?
No, my girlfriend and I had a double room for only $12 a day, so that's all it cost us.
Well, that sounds perfect.
It certainly does. I think I'll go there on my vacation. Plus, I'll be able to brush up on my Spanish.
Ted, it's hard for me to believe that you can speak Spanish when you're barely fluent in English.
Oh, really? Listen to this. Senorita, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Ted, that's not speaking Spanish.
Oh, she understood me, didn't she?
Hi, kid.
Hi.
Oh, I got you your cocoa.
Ah, thank you.
Here.
Hey, Rhoda, how'd you like to get out of the cold for a while?
Mary, I am out of the cold. And I want to thank you for letting me stand right here in the warm.
I mean, out of this Minneapolis weather.
Leave when it's 1 below 0? Never.
What?
Mary, I came to Minneapolis because of the cold. I figured if I was frozen, I'd keep better. I mean, any state where the state flower is an icicle.
Listen, Rhoda, I just found out that I got to take my vacation in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah? I always take my vacations in the winter. Less competition at the beaches.
Yeah. Well, there's this girl at the station who just got back from a place where even in the middle of winter, the beaches are warm and sunny, and there are palm trees, and the people there speak hardly any English at all.
It's called Miami Beach.
Does this look like Miami Beach?
Yeah, I remember her. She's the lady that played cards with my mother by the pool.
Rhoda, that happens to be an Aztec sun god.
You put stretch pants and wedgies on her, and you got the lady. Where is this place?
It's in a place, it's Puerto Lorenzo, Mexico. And the girl at the station just got back from that place with the most gorgeous tan.
Oh, Mexico, huh? Yeah. Listen, I'll see if I can get off work. Is the week after next okay?
Terrific. I'll call a travel agent tomorrow and get him working on all the arrangements. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah. Hey, Mia, do you speak any Spanish?
No, just a little French. How about you?
2 years of Hebrew. French and Hebrew in Mexico. It's going to be a weird vacation.
I want you to call Los Angeles and see if you can get...
That's right. The Playa Hotel in Puerto Lorenzo, Mexico. And we want a double room. And I understand that the rate is $12 a day? Good. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, Mr. Grant.
That station with a helicopter in Los Angeles. I want you to call him and...
Puertolorenzo. The Playa Hotel. Playa. Thank you. He's looking it up.
Wonderful. WONDERFUL.
Well, I'll get Los Angeles for you. No, not for you. For my birth certificate from my visitor's visa. Gee, I don't know where mine is. Well, look, while I try and locate it, why don't you go ahead and work on getting the reservations? Okay, bye.
You calling Los Angeles for me?
My mother.
I don't want to talk to her.
Well, I'll just be hello, Mom. Hi, Mary. Fine, thank you. My mother.
Of course.
And you? Good. Listen, Mom, do you know where my birth certificate is? I need it in sort of a hurry so I can go to Mexico. No, Mom, I'm not getting married. No, Rhoda and I, we're going to go there on our vacation. You think you can find it? Murray, could you get that on my long distance with my mother?
Newsroom.
Yeah, Mom, I'd like you to look for it while I wait.
Yeah, Rhoda on 2.
Hi. Yeah, I got the travel agent working on it right now. Lunch? Yeah, I guess so if we hurry. Hey, how about that new little Mexican restaurant that just opened? You know, where the new little Hungarian one just closed. Good. Okay, I'll see you there in 15 minutes. Bye-bye. Hello, Mom? Are you there? Guess you haven't found it yet.
Newsroom. Travel agency for you.
Hi, did you get the reservations? Booked up? Oh, no. Well, what's the earliest you could get us in? Late May. No, I guess not. No, thank you. Anyway, goodbye.
Gee, that's too bad. Sounded terrific. Don't forget your mother.
Oh. Hello, Mother? You couldn't find it. The little bracelet with baby Richards on it? No, don't bother to send it, Mom. I don't think I'm going to Mexico after all. Hang on a minute, Mom, will you? Newsroom.
Hello, Mary?
Buenos dias.
Oh, buenos dias. Hernando.
Oh, no, I'm not Hernando. I'm Gustavo. Hernando quit and went back to Mexico. Minneapolis is too cold for him.
Is this authentic Mexican food? I want to try the real thing.
Oh, everything we serve is authentic Mexican.
Good. Do you own this place?
Yeah, I just opened a week ago. Right now, I do everything, the cooking, wait tables. You see, the Mexican population in Minneapolis is very small. As a matter of fact, now that Hernando is gone, I'm it.
Well, my girlfriend and I are taking a vacation to Mexico just next week, and we wanted to try some of your genuine Mexican cuisine. El Zapato Rojo. Zapato, a word I know. I saw the movie. With Marlon Brando. Viva Zapato, right?
Oh, that's Zapata. Zapato means shoe. El Zapato Rojo, the red shoe.
Oh, that's an unusual name for a restaurant. There must be an interesting story behind that, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Hi. Oh, hi, Mayor.
Buenos dias.
Hi. Oh, Mary, I can hardly wait to try some of these things. Hey, what do you recommend? The enchiladas rancheras or the chili verde?
We're not going to Mexico, Rhoda. I couldn't get the reservations.
I'll have a cheeseburger. What do you mean we're not going? I switched my vacation from June to December and you say we're not going.
I'm sorry, but that Puerto Lorenzo place was all booked up. There's only one hotel. Oh, Rhoda.
Oh, it's okay, Mayor. I always wanted to spend my vacation in my room.
Come on, don't make it worse. Look, we'll think of something.
Pardon me, since I was eavesdropping, I couldn't help overhearing. You want to go to Puerto Lorenzo?
Can you get us in there?
No. But I know of a better place, down the coast, not ruined yet by you turistas. San Leon. I can get you in the hotel there if you want.
Oh, well, thank you very much, but I don't think so.
What?
We are actually thinking of another place.
What other place? What are you
Well, I come back when you decide.
He says he can get us in that place, and you're going to turn him down?
Rhoda, we've never even seen him.
Mary, you have got to learn to trust people.
But we don't know him.
How well did you know that travel agent?
I got his name out of the phone book.
Hey, Gustavo, are you listed in the phone book?
Yeah, well, I'll be next week.
Good. That's good enough for me. Go ahead and try and get us in that place, huh?
Okay, I'll give you a call when I make the arrangements. What's your phone number?
555-2312.
Okay, I'll call you when I find out.
Thank you very much.
Rhoda, if you're so trusting, how come you gave him my phone number?
You can't be too careful, man. Hey, man, listen to this one. White coral sands kissed by the warm, tangy surf. Balmy breezes gently waft blue and velvet nights. All this can be yours for only...
Gee, you'd think we would have heard from Gustavo by now, wouldn't you? Caribbean cruises for swinging singles. Cruises leaving Nassau, 20 Caribbean islands, all meals included, $100.
Perfect.
A day.
Well, just keep looking. You're the one who turned me out to this vacation in the sun. You and your friend, Gustavo. He was just trying to impress you, Mary. Don't you know that? When he finally gets around to calling, he'll probably say, I'm sorry I couldn't get the reservations, but how would you like to go out sometime?
Hello? Oh, hello. Buenas noches to you too, Gustavo. You got the reservations? Well, no, it's just that, we hadn't heard from you in a couple of days, so, we just figured... Well, no, we haven't made any plans. Oh, that sounds perfect. Oh, Gustavo, this was so nice of you to do. I don't know what to say thank you. If there's ever anything that I can do, listen, Gustavo, thanks. And when we get back, we'll stop in and see you and thank you in person. Adios to you, too.
See? What I tell you, Mayor. You've got to learn to trust people.
Say, Mayor, would you tell the caterer to get here about 12:45?
The caterer? Oh, you mean the...
That's right, the caterer.
12:45. Yes, I'll call him.
What's this caterer business?
I'm being interviewed by the TV editor of the Times-Herald. I thought instead of some noisy restaurant, it would add a touch of class if I had lunch catered in my dressing room.
Say, Mary, when you speak to Ted's caterer, would you ask him to stop by the drug counter on his way out and see if my prescription is ready yet?
Oh, say, Lou, the TV editor of the Times-Herald is coming over for brunch.
Yeah?
I was wondering if you might get one of the stagehands to set up a table and some chairs in my dressing room.
Sure, Ted. And maybe I could put on a white coat and pretend I'm your houseboy.
You're kidding, aren't you?
What do you think?
I don't know. With you, it's so hard to tell.
Oh, Mr. Grant, since I'm going to be gone all next week, I've organized everything that I'd ordinarily be doing. I've got the program logs for the week here, and you can see over in this column are the commercial billings.
Mary.
The timings.
I don't have to be told how to read a program log. Do you remember who taught you to read a program log when you first started on this job?
Yes, Murray.
That's because I told him to. Who do you think taught Murray to read a program log correctly?
Actually, Mary did. The way you showed me was wrong, Lou.
I'll just go check on Ted's table.
Thanks, Mayor.
Excuse me. Is Miss Richards here?
Yes, she'll be right back.
I'll take that, Bella.
No. This is for Miss Richards.
No, it isn't. It's for me.
That's not for you.
Give me that. Just blow your tip, fella.
Yeah, a whole dime right down the drain.
Say, Ted, I don't think that's for you.
What do you mean?
But when is the last time you saw a boxed lunch gift wrap?
You should have said something.
Pero, señor, si yo le dije y usted empezó que me dé el paquete, que ni que
Oh,
el paquete.
Gustavo.
Oh, hi, Miss Richards. How are you?
Oh, fine. Today's my last day before the vacation. Oh, Gustavo, here's the nice man who arranged for Rhoda and me to go to San Leon. He owns that new Mexican restaurant down the street.
No kidding. Last time I had New Mexican food was when I worked in Albuquerque. I must come there and have dinner sometime. Ciao.
Miss Richards?
Oh, Mary.
Mary. I was wondering, since I did a small favor for you, if you could do a small favor for me.
What favor?
Well, could you take this and deliver it for me when you get to San Leon?
Well,
It will only take a few moments of your time, no?
Yes, I guess I could.
Gracias, Mary. When you get to San Leon, go to number 26, Calle Juarez.
26 Calle Juarez.
Ask for a man named Lopez.
Lopez.
Tell him you would like to know where Pilar is living.
Pilar.
When you get to that address, ask for Pilar, and only Pilar.
Only Pilar.
Hand her this package and say, Gustavo says to think of him when you light what's inside.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
She'll know. Gracias, Mary. Have a pleasant week. Goodbye.
Well, I certainly don't think that,
Okay, where is it?
There.
So let's open it.
Rhoda, we can't open it. Why not? Because it's somebody's private package. It's private.
If they open this at customs and find you know what in there, what then?
Rhoda, they don't take that kind of stuff into Mexico.
Maybe they're running out. I'm gonna open it.
But Rhoda, Gustavo just wouldn't ask us to do anything illegal.
Mary, you have got to stop trusting people.
They're gonna know we opened it.
I'm very good at this. All my life. It's opening my presents early and then wrapping them again. Just as I thought.
What? Rhoda, that's just the stuff they pack things in.
Well, that's what I said. Just as I thought. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You feel a little silly now?
Uh-huh. Souvenir of Minneapolis, St. Paul.
skyline of Minneapolis on one and the
Skyline
skyline
of
of
St.
St. Paul
Paul
on the other. Rhoda, don't read the note.
I wouldn't do that.
Good.
It's in Spanish. I wish I knew what it said.
It says, "Are you satisfied?" Now, will you please rewrap that?
Mary, don't get excited. There's nothing to worry about. Before I was a window dresser down at the store, I was a package wrapper at Christmas time. I was the fastest one they had.
Who is it?
Gustavo.
How fast are you?
Not that fast.
Oh, yeah, just a moment, Tito. Clyde.
In the kitchen.
No.
Maybe I should go there.
No, rap. Well, Gustavo.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I wanted to catch you before you left for San Leon.
Uh-huh.
I need the package.
Oh. Well, I've already packed it away in my luggage. I'll have to unpack it. Won't you come in?
Oh.
So, how are things at the restaurant?
Oh, still slow, but picking up.
Uh-huh. It certainly is a lovely place you have there. Just lovely.
The package?
Yes, it's in there. I'll get it. You know, Gustavo, Rhoda and I are so looking forward to this trip. I cannot tell you how much we appreciate all the trouble you went to for us. Yes. I'll just see if your package is ready. In my luggage, I mean, of course. You'll just excuse me. Luckily, it was right on top. Oh, Gustavo, I'm so embarrassed. I opened it.
No, I opened it. Hi, Gustavo.
It's just that I thought that there might be something...
Illegal.
Oh, no, not illegal.
Not illegal, nothing.
No.
It doesn't make any difference. Now, you don't have to deliver it.
This isn't going to affect our reservations, is it?
Oh, no.
Listen, Gustavo, we really don't mind taking it.
This was going to be a gift for, como se dice, fiancé?
That's right, fiancé.
She's getting married.
To you.
No.
Not you.
I came to Minneapolis to start my business and then send for Pilar, but today I got a letter from my brother saying that Pilar cannot wait.
Oh, Gustavo.
Oh, it's all right. At least she's marrying a nice guy.
Boy, you sure don't hold a grudge.
How can I? He's my brother. Hey, wait a minute. I think I'm gonna send the package anyway. If you don't mind.
No, not at all.
I'm just gonna change the card. Dear Pilar, the two American girls who are delivering this wedding gift are my new American girlfriends. Eat out your heart.
Hi, Mayor.
Hi.
Well,
My parents gave this to me as a present.
so did mine. Tell me, what else are you taking that's nicer than what I got?
Shall we go?
I bet your bathing suits are cuter than mine, too.
Oh, Rhoda, they are not.
Bikinis, right?
Yes.
Mine look like sweatsuits with short pants.
that's the local picture. And now to the international scene. An archaeological expedition in West Germany has discovered a secret cache of weapons, which seems to have been buried since World War. One many weapon still... Oh, wait a minute. That's World War I. Many weapons.
Oh, what a shame. Just a few more minutes, he would have gotten through the whole show without a mistake.
Newsroom. Oh, hi, Marie. What? Look, calm down, honey.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Marie, now just say it slowly.
What is it?
She thinks the hot water heater's busted. What? Oh, no, honey, I can't.
You can't what?
Well, she wants me to rush right home.
Well, Murray, why can't you? Look, there's only a few more minutes to go on the show. I'll cover for you.
I'm on my way, honey. Mary's gonna cover for me. Hey, thanks, Mary. I'll cover for you anytime you want. Now, you sure you know what to do?
Yes, I'm sure.
If a bulletin comes in over the teletype, just type it up and get it into the studio.
No, Murray, don't worry. If anything comes over the wire, I can handle it. Will you go on? All I have to do is take it off the machine, type it up, and get it into Ted. That's all.
What happened?
Well, Murray's hot water heater broke, so I'm covering for him.
So, what's the story?
Well, there's a fire that's threatening a munitions plant on the outskirts of town. Wow, I didn't know that there was a munitions plant on the outskirts of town, did you?
Mary!
Yes, I know. I've got to type this up really fast and whip it into Ted before he goes off the air. Don't worry, Mr. Grant, I'll have it in just a second. Now, let's see. You know, Mr. Grant, I'm getting really nervous with you standing there.
Yeah, so am I. Look, I'll do it. Can't let you do everything around here.
Harlow. I think we had a winner tonight, don't you, Mayor?
Oh, Mr. Grant, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
What's wrong? I wanted you to read this.
All righty. A fiercely burning fire is now racing across an open field.
No, Ted, that's not quite what I had in mind.
Don't I get to find out how it ends?
Sure. Tune in the competition's 7 o'clock news. They ought to have it by then.
Boy, I am just terrific. I've been here for over a year, and I can't even write up a simple news bulletin.
That's not your job.
Well, what is, Mr. Grant? I mean, I am the associate producer. I feel like I'm taking the money under false pretenses.
Why, those newscasters on the West Coast get all the breaks.
How's that, Ted?
Well, it's 2 hours earlier out there, and they get to do this story. I mean, out there, this fire hasn't even started yet.
And you're worried about taking money under false pretenses?
Well, you should have seen the look on Mr. Grant's face. If it had been anybody else but me, they would have been fired right then and there.
Don't be silly. You do a great job. And besides, they love you there.
Oh, sure, but why? Because I'm fun or something. Sometimes I get the feeling that I'm making it on my personality instead of my ability.
That's a problem I've never had. Beat you to it, didn't I,
I don't think Mary's making it on her personality. I mean, Mary. You have certain abilities. The trick is to work on improving them. You know, believe it or not, I, too, once had a feeling of inadequacy.
We're not going to hear about your honeymoon again.
I was about to suggest that you take a course, a journalism course. Wait, I'll get you my college catalogs.
Oh, well, no, don't go all the way downstairs, Phil. Some other time. You carry college catalogs in your purse?
Well, you never know when you might need to take a course.
Adult education extension courses. You know, this might not be such a bad idea.
It is a wonderful idea. Do you see anything that appeals to you?
Well, yeah, television journalism. Emphasis on writing for the medium, introductory and advanced.
Let's take introductory.
Yeah, I'm going to take the course, too. What for?
Because, Mary, you are a golden person.
Oh, what?
Next time your fairy godmother comes to visit, when she swoops down on you, I want to be sure I'm right there at your side. That way, when she waves her magic wand, some of the old gold dust will sprinkle down on me.
Oh. Well, listen, I don't feel I have been that sprinkled on lately, but if you want to come and take the course, fine.
It's coincidental that you should make that analogy, Rhoda. I often think of my life with Lars as a kind of fairy tale.
Really, Phil? Which one of the 7 dwarfs do you see him as?
And so I thought I'd take a course in television journalism. I mean, to learn what goes on behind the cameras. I mean, after all, I am in the business.
What do you do in the business, Mr. DeForest?
I'm a TV repairman.
Oh, well, good. I hope you can learn something here. Yes, next, please.
My name is Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Whitfield, and I'm just a housewife. I'm here because I want to fulfill myself, enlarge my horizons, and participate in an enriching life experience. And the ceramics class was filled.
Well, I'm sorry about ceramics, Mrs. Marshall, but welcome to television journalism.
Thank you. Oh, my name is Mary Richards, and I, too, am in the business. I guess I'm here to get some formal background to go with the practical on-the-job experience that I do have.
What do you do in the business?
Well, I am the associate producer of a television news show, the 6 o'clock news over at WJM TV.
Oh. Well, I'm complimented you chose our little class. You feel free to straighten me out if I make any mistakes.
Oh, sure, I'd be glad to. I'm sure that won't be necessary. You know, you're doing just fine.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Yes, please.
Yes. My name is Miss Rhoda Morgan. And I'm here because she's here. I mean, I'm not in showbiz or anything, but I guess I'm what you news people would call an interested bystander.
Well, I hope I can keep you interested, Miss Morgenstern.
You're doing fine so far. Cutie.
Now, this is the required text for the course. The author's name is Dan Whitfield, which is the same as mine, which is why it's the required text for the course. It's not on the bestseller list yet, but at last count, it had sold 12 copies. Now, during this semester, we'll be talking about objective journalism versus what is now called personal journalism. You know, the sort of fun and games approach now being adopted by many newscasters. They seem to think that... Yes, Miss Richards?
Well, it's just that just yesterday over at WJM, we were discussing whether we should change the news format to make it a more personal, feature-heavy type of program.
Yes?
And, well, Mr. Grant hasn't made that decision yet.
Well, you keep us posted. Another topic we'll be covering will be the influence on the culture by the media. Should they lead or simply reflect the culture? That's a question a lot of people are... Yes, Miss Richards?
Well, it's just that it is so very pertinent to the everyday decisions that we make at the station.
But don't you think there's really too much bad news on TV?
No, not really. exactly. I mean, we have to report the news as it is, not as we would like it to be. I mean, we can't just select what is good and then leave out the rest. We wouldn't be doing our jobs. Well, she asked me.
I asked him.
And those are the fundamentals of any news story. Oh, I see our time is over for tonight. So, unless Miss Richards has something to add.
No.
I'll see you all next week. Miss Richards, I'd like to see you after class, please.
You don't mind if I wait out in the hall, do you? I'd hate to let friendship stand in the way of my grade.
I'll be with you in a minute.
No, I didn't say anything. No, I had something in my throat.
Miss Richards, while I was listening to you tonight, a thought occurred to me. May I ask you a perfectly blunt question? Would you like to go out for a cup of coffee with me?
Sure. You mean now?
I have to turn this at the office. I'll be right back.
So, why aren't you clapping the races together?
Rhoda? You will not believe it.
You're out of the class, huh?
He wants me to go have coffee with him.
I knew it. The fairy godmother zooms in, sprinkles you all off. Where am I out in the hall?
So, when he graduated, I told him how tough it was going to be. And at the age of 26, he winds up the head of UPI in Chicago.
Oh. You really like teaching, don't you?
Oh, I love it. I mean, it's hard work, long hours, and absolutely no money. No, I do love it. I mean, how else would I have met you?
Well, in a newsroom, for one place. Had you ever thought of working in one?
Yeah, I thought about it so much, I even did it for a while. I really hated it. I guess I'm just the academic type.
Well, I like the academic type. I like your patches.
I'll let you in on a little secret. They're not for style. They cover holes.
Oh.
Hey, you know it's after 1?
Is it? Really?
Yeah, I may teach night school, but you've got a day job.
Yeah, at WJM.
I heard, yeah.
Oh. Listen, Dan, I promise I won't talk so much in class anymore.
Now,
okay?
please, don't not talk. Your enthusiasm was great. It's good for the class, really.
Hey, does it bother you that I'm in your class and we're going out?
No.
And that was the president making that statement this morning. I've just been handed a bulletin. You have something on your front tooth. Now for the lighter side of the news.
He is the lighter side of the news.
Finished.
Oh, what have you been working on there for so long?
An assignment for my class. It's a news story on D-Day.
Oh, how is it?
Good, I hope.
Reading this bulletin, American forces in the most tightly kept secret in military history just launched a pre-dawn invasion.
Hello?
Matt, we're staying on the air. I don't know how long, but we've got the greatest news story here since
D-Day.
Matt, I was, kidding. You know how I kid. Well, take my word for it. Once in a while, I kid.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I wanted to ask you a favor.
Why did you leave this lying around where I could read it?
Oh, Mr. Grant, you didn't think that was... But then, of course, almost anybody would.
And now you want a favor.
Well, Mr. Grant, I sort of volunteered you to speak at my class next week. Sort of.
Mary, I don't give speeches.
Well, I know, but I thought just this once.
There's a reason I don't give speeches.
But no, it isn't a speech. It's just a 15-minute little talk.
Mm-hmm. The reason is I don't have what you call the gift of gab. Besides, I don't think I could talk about a subject for 15 minutes.
Now, how about 3 subjects for 5 minutes each? I guess I don't have the old gift of gab either.
Mr. Grant, it's just that I sort of promised, and well, as I said, you don't have to speak for the whole 15 minutes if you didn't. I think you'll do it.
Anybody got any dental floss?
You want me to look over your story and tell you what I think?
No, that's okay.
Why don't you want me to read it?
Because you'll say it's terrific.
That's a reason.
Murray, you think everything I do is terrific. Now, you're always saying nice things to me and complimenting me.
Well, why shouldn't I? You're terrific.
You see? You're just not objective. Listen, I love it that you think I'm terrific, but on this paper, what I need is good, tough criticism.
And you don't think I can be critical? May I have that, please? Please. Thank you. It's terrific.
Which leads us to the subject of news documentaries and the government. Oh, this must be Mr. Grant. Please, come in. As I told you, thanks to Mary Richards, we're very fortunate tonight in having with us Mr. Lou Grant, the news director of WJM-TV, who will speak on news and news writing. And after the talk, we'll have a question and answer period, if there's time. Mr. Grant, right here, please.
Good news writing is getting the facts, getting them fast, and presenting them well.
I think we have a little time for the question and answer.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't have time to write a speech. I just jotted down a few notes. You want me to read them again?
No, that's okay. I think we got the facts. We got them fast, and you presented them well. Questions? Mr. DeForest.
How good are job opportunities in news writing today?
Lousy. There aren't enough jobs to go around. Huh?
I'd like to know if you'd be interested in buying any freelance writing.
Freelance news writing?
Yes. I thought I could do it at home. I've got the typewriter and the paper.
At home? Where are you going to find this news?
The radio, newspapers, what you hear at the market.
Uh-huh. Next question, please. Yeah.
What you said about getting the facts, Lou, we read in our books.
Books?
Sometimes...
Forget books. You don't learn from books. You learn from... But if you're going to read a book, this would be the book to read. There aren't any more questions, are there? Good. It's been a real pleasure. A lot of fun.
Well, thank you, Mr. Grant, and thank you, Miss Richards, for inviting him. And now, before we leave, I want to say that I was very pleased, for the most part, with the papers you turned in last week. And I've written some comments along with the letter grade. And if there are any questions, I'd be glad to talk to you individually. There you go. And I'll see you all next week. So I'll give you your papers over there. That's for you.
I got a B. I got a B. I got a B, too.
Mr. Grant, I want to tell you how much I really enjoyed your talk. I mean, it's good to hear somebody who knows what he's talking about.
Well, thanks.
So, Mayor, what'd you get?
Oh, I got a C.
What?
A C.
A C?
Oh, you're kidding. Let me see your paper. What do you mean you got a C? You got a C plus.
It's the same thing.
How can he give you a C?
C plus.
You're a pro. What does that amateur know? I'm going to talk to him.
Mr. Grant, please don't. It's embarrassing enough without, you know. Listen, I appreciate how you feel.
Well, okay. See you tomorrow.
Right.
Gee, Mayor, I'm really sorry, kid. Hey, do you think there's some mistake? Did you read the comments there by the grade? Maybe that would explain it.
This subject is well-trod ground, so needs a fresh approach. Check sources more carefully. Flowery writing. Where are we going tonight?
I'll trade you my B for your where are we going tonight. Listen, Mayor, you gotta say something to him.
Oh, Rhoda, I can't. I mean, what can I say?
So you're not gonna say anything?
No.
Nothing?
No, only if he brings it up.
How you doing?
About a C plus.
Oh, I suppose you're talking about your grade.
Well, as long as you brought it up.
Let's talk about it over dinner.
I get a C and you want to have dinner?
That's all right. I've gone out with C students before.
C plus.
You're really upset, aren't you?
Well, would you tell me why you gave me a C? I mean, just give me one good reason.
Okay, I gave you a C plus because I thought that's what your paper deserved.
But Mrs. Marshall
Got a B, yes, I know.
Well, I think I know a little bit more about news than Mrs. Marshall.
You know a lot more about news than Mrs. Marshall. You're an associate producer. You're a professional. I mean, I have to grade you on a different scale than I grade Mrs. Marshall. She came because ceramics was filled. Why did you come?
To become better at my job. But a C plus.
Well, a C is average. And that's what you are right now. An average professional.
What about the plus?
Well, I couldn't keep my personal feelings entirely out of it.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mary. Hey, how did Lou do last night?
He was concise.
And your term paper, how'd you do, an A?
No.
A plus?
Murray.
Well, there isn't anything higher.
C plus.
C plus. You know, for a first paper, a C plus, that's terrific.
see that this gets on the 6 o'clock news, Mary, please?
Mary, is Lou in? I've got to see him right away. Well, is he in?
No, Ted, he isn't in.
I'll wait in his office then.
Ted,
Thought you said he wasn't in.
She was right, I'm out.
Just a minute, Lou. There's something I want to discuss with you that's very serious.
All right, Ted, what is it?
Some idiot parked his car in my parking space. And I'm pretty teed off about it, Lou.
I know what you mean, Ted. Some idiot was parked in my space this morning, too.
What did you do about it?
I parked in your space.
Lou, there's a note on your windshield. I'll go down first and tear it up for you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Hi, kid.
Hiya.
Well, now let's go. We're in a big hurry.
Oh, what's the rush?
We've got just 1 hour to eat lunch, rent a bed, and get back to work.
Rent a bed?
Yeah, my mother called from New York. She's coming to visit me.
Oh, how nice.
Nice is when your mother comes to visit you.
Well, it'll be nice to see your mother again. She's fun.
Fun.
Well, I mean, I like her.
Well, I like her too, Mary. But I like her better person to person than in person.
Oh. Why do you automatically assume that your mother's visit is going to turn out to be a disaster?
I have to, Mare. It's one of the few sure things I can count on in life.
Come on, Rhoda. You love your mother and you know it.
Of course I love her. I just think she's holding a grudge because I didn't go into the profession she picked out for me. Housewife. My mother, she's here. Hey, Mare, does this look real?
Oh, come on.
Rhoda! Ma! Oh, Mary, how nice. I was hoping you'd be here.
Yes, here I am.
Oh, well, I was thinking maybe you would have gotten married or something.
No, not yet.
Or engaged?
No.
I'm not married or engaged either, Ma.
I know. Well, I'll be leaving you, too.
No, you stay. Rhoda, let me look at you.
You know, it's really terrific to see you.
It's terrific to see you, too.
I'm really happy you're here, Ma.
Don't worry, I'm leaving soon.
What do you mean you're leaving?
I'm going to a hotel. I see you already have a house guest.
I rented this bed for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
Well, you never know who had it last.
Look, I emptied drawers for you and everything.
Oh, lovely. Mary, you look so slim and trim.
Oh.
And Rhoda.
Well, listen, I think I really should be
No,
leaving.
you stay right here now. Don't you want to know why I came all the way to Minneapolis?
Well, of course I do.
Good. Well, now, you know, every year, Martin and I, that's my husband, Martin. You know, Rhoda's father.
Yes.
Well, every year, Martin and I go on a vacation to the Poconos.
Oh, how nice.
Now, Martin hates the Poconos. Oh. So this year, we both had a great time. I went by myself.
Oh, well, sometimes that turns out to be the best kind of vacation after all. I remember one year, my mother and father...
Mary, I haven't quite finished my story.
No, go right ahead.
Well, when you go to a resort alone, they sit you in the dining room at what they call the singles table.
Aha, yes, I know that table.
So, I met this most marvelous single man who's president of something, and he is so good-looking, and, well, we spent the week together.
Ma, he sounds perfect. Does Pop know about this?
Rhoda, he's 34 years old. What I came out here for was to tell you that he is absolutely perfect for her.
Perfect for me? Oh, Mrs. Morgenstern, you shouldn't have. Really.
Ma, why is this perfect man not perfect for me?
Rhoda, you don't understand. He's not, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, he's not,
Jewish! You can say he's not Jewish in front of Mary. She's not Jewish either.
Well, that's why he's perfect for her.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but I have seriously dated guys who weren't.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Really, Mary.
Mrs. Morgenstern, I really appreciate your taking an interest in me and all, but, you know, with Rhoda being my best friend and all, I feel sort of, well, it's hard to know how to put it.
Well, I know how to put it. Ma, you're not done being my mother. Now, finish driving me crazy before you start branching out.
Well, look, I know you two have a lot to talk about.
Oh, no, Mary. We're finished talking. Apparently, someone here thinks I've done something wrong. Lucky it happened early in my visit, so I'm not totally unpacked yet.
Oh, Mrs. Morgenstern.
You can send back the bed. I'm sure if you call now, they'll give you a refund.
Ma, if you
I thought just this once I'd come out and we wouldn't get on each other's nerves, but I see I'm wrong.
I'm sorry.
No,
really,
don't
Ma.
try and stop me. My
Please,
mind is
please.
made up. No,
Ma,
I
will
don't
you
have any
stop?
of it. No,
Ma,
I'm not talking
but Ma,
to you
you're
about
packing my clothes.
You wear such a revealing nightgown.
I give up. Oh,
Mary, what's the matter with us?
Nothing.
Ma, it's no big deal. Come on now. Plenty of people fight with their mothers.
Who?
Brenda, Arnold.
You leave your brother and sister out of this.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going out with them again tonight. Hang on, Mother, will you? There's someone at the door. Who is it?
Just me. And her daughter.
Hi.
Hi. We've just been out doing a little shopping.
Oh, well, that must have been fun.
For a hairnet.
Listen, just make yourselves at home. I'm talking to my mother. Hi. So, where was I? Yes, I'm going out with him again tonight. And hang on, Mother. Rhoda wants to know if you'd like a cold drink.
Oh, that would be very nice. Thank you.
Tell her I'm going to get it.
I heard.
Listen, I would really like you to meet him. Maybe the four of us can go out to dinner next week, huh? Great, I'd like that. It'd be fun. Okay, I'll be talking to you, Mom. Bye-bye.
That was your mother.
Yeah.
You talk like that to your mother. My, that's lovely.
But, what do you mean?
Well, it sounded like you were talking to a friend.
Oh, well, yeah, we are
Friends.
friends, sure. Just like you and Rhoda are friends. So, tell me about your shopping trip. Don't we have lovely stores here in Minneapolis?
Oh, yes.
And we went to every one of them. 30 stores.
So what'd you buy?
Lunch.
I'll bet you and your mother have a good time when you go shopping, don't you, Mary?
Well, no. We have completely different tastes, and she likes to browse, and I like to just get in and out in a hurry. Actually, we just end up getting on each other's nerves.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Hi.
Ida, Bess, you were right. That was Mrs. Morgenstern. Hi.
Why, Bess, the last time I saw you, I bet you were just about that high.
Couldn't have grown that much.
Well, maybe I was standing at the time.
That's better. How long are you staying, Ida, dear?
Not long.
Oh.
Would you look at these outfits?
We just got these neat dresses today.
Aren't they the
darlingest things you ever saw? They're mother-daughter dresses. How does your husband look in his?
We don't want to be late for the young people's concert. We still have to decide what to wear.
Why don't you wear your young people's concert mother-daughter dresses?
Symphony here has the most wonderful concerts for children.
No, Mary, this is a real young people's concert. It's the 8th grade band at Bess's school. Bess plays first trumpet.
There is only one trumpet.
That's because you play so well, dear.
Well, Phyllis, I better go change. Bye, everyone.
Bye, dear.
She calls you Phyllis?
That's the kind of relationship we have. Easy, honest, open.
Wonderful.
That, too. For the past 2 years, I've been teaching a course showing mothers how to relate to their children.
Oh. Phyllis, isn't that a ceramics class you teach?
They think it's a ceramics class.
Hey, Mayor, could you give me a hand with something?
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
Your hands. I have to carry a sheet of plywood out of my car upstairs and put it under my mother's mattress.
Sure.
I need the support for my back.
Oh.
Oh, but don't go to any bother. I'd be very happy to make up the floor.
Wouldn't work, Ma. It's a very soft floor.
That's dumb awful.
Oh, I forgot. You're related. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know. It seems to me that Rhoda and I don't have anything to say to each other. But you seem to be such good friends with your little Bess.
Well, I try.
And Mary and her mother. How do you do it, Phyllis?
You really want to know?
Well, I don't want to be any bother.
Oh, Ida. Oh, it's no bother. Believe me, Ida. Why don't you come with me? I have some books downstairs, and I'll be glad to give them to you. They explain everything you need to know, and what they don't explain, I'll explain.
Well, I'd sure like to be friends with Rhoda.
Well, it's never too late, Ida.
Well, unfortunately, the only thing Rhoda and I have in common is her father.
Do you want to go to lunch today, Mayor?
Oh, thanks very like to, but I'm having lunch with Rhoda and Ida.
No, who's Ida?
Ida is this person who used to be Rhoda's mother, who is now driving her crazy trying to be her friend. She even went on a diet with Rhoda. She lost 3 pounds, and Rhoda gained 5. They don't seem to be able to get together on anything.
You know, my mother was the same way. She could never seem to understand that kids don't need parents for friends. Luckily, she finally got the message.
How?
When they wouldn't let her on my little league team. Too bad, too. That woman had a great arm.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Ted, what are you doing in so early? You don't go on for, 5.5 hours?
Well, I'm doing a little moonlighting on daytime TV. Gonna be a guest panelist on What's My Talent?
Panelist? You should be a contestant, Ted. No one would ever guess what your talent is.
Wait a minute, Murray. You know, sometimes I don't know whether the things you say are insults or compliments.
Oh, gee, Ted. I'd hate to think that you're taking all these things I say the wrong way. They're not compliments.
Mary, hi.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Morgenstern.
Well, what a nice big office you've got here.
Oh, well, no, I just have this little desk here.
Oh, well, what a nice little desk in such a big office.
Gee, you look great.
Oh, do you like it? I bought it this morning. Rhoda not here?
No.
I can't wait to tell her I lost 3 more pounds on her diet.
Oh, she'll be thrilled. Listen, why don't you just sit down and make yourself comfortable? I've got to take this down to the mail room. By the time I get back, Rhoda should be here, and we'll all go to lunch.
I'm looking forward to it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to break my diet for lunch.
Come in.
I hope you like it black. I mean, you didn't say whether you want a cream or sugar, so I just put it black. I could have added the cream and sugar, but if I would have put it in, I couldn't get it out.
Hello. You work here?
No, I'm Rhoda's mother.
Huh. She work here?
No, Rhoda's Mary's friend.
At last, somebody who works here. Where is she?
Mary?
Ah.
Oh, she'll be back in a few minutes. She's back in the mailing room mailing some mail. Mary works hard, doesn't she? I know you're busy, because Mary's told me how hard you work, too.
I try.
Say, it's a nice little office you
Look! Miss, will you please...
Mrs. Morgenstern. I see you've met.
Yes, we've met.
Well, we better be leaving.
Oh, I'm awfully glad I got a chance to meet you. Mary's told me so much about you, how considerate you are and how thoughtful. It was very nice meeting you, Murray. My, he's a pleasant person, isn't he?
Oh, he certainly is. Murray, I'd like you to meet Rhoda's mother, Mrs. Morgenstern, Murray Slaughter.
I'm very happy to meet you.
Thank you. Well, there are a lot of Murrays around here, aren't there?
Well, no, actually, that wasn't a Murray in there. That was my boss, Mr. Grant.
Oh, I didn't realize I should go and apologize.
No, please, don't. Just, go relax. I'll explain later.
Mary, I'm sorry I'm so late.
Rhoda, hi!
That's
You like it?
Of course, I like it. I'm wearing it. Why are you wearing it?
Ma, you bought the same dress I bought yesterday. Didn't you know?
Well, of course. Who do you think zipped you up this morning?
Why? Why did you do that?
Because it's nice.
Ma, it's terrible. It's the worst.
Where shall we have lunch today?
Someplace very dark.
Who'd like some more wine, Mary?
Oh, no, just a little. Just a little. Thank you for bringing it.
We're not drinking it. It isn't too sweet for you, is it?
Oh, no. Not too sweet.
Rhoda? Oh, no, Ma. I'm saving mine for dessert.
Phyllis, you sure you won't stay and have some dessert with us?
No, thank you, Mary. Bess and I are having dinner out together before we go to the theater.
Together.
You do everything together, don't you?
They sure do. Phyllis is the only grown-up ever to graduate Rosewood Avenue Grammar School.
I'm sure, Ida, that you took just as active an interest in your daughter's schooling as I do in my little Bess's.
Well, I would have visited Rhoda's school more often, but I was afraid to walk alone in that neighborhood.
Coffee, anybody?
Yeah, I'd love some, Mayor.
Phyllis, we better go now so we won't miss the play.
What are you seeing?
Here. It's all right. It's a benefit for the PTA. They're doing the nude scene with their clothes on.
Well, I hope you don't get raided. I'd hate to see Bess's picture splashed all over the front page of the Weekly Reader.
Bye, kids. Bye-bye, dear.
Bye, Mary.
Bye. Well, shall we have coffee in the room? You can bring your wine.
Gee, it's nice spending an evening together. Just us three girls.
Ma, the only girl in this room just left.
Mrs. Morgenstern, cream and sugar?
1 sugar, please.
How about you, Rhoda? You taking sugar in your coffee?
I'm just going to put my wine in it.
Well, we got all the way through dinner and nobody even mentioned my pantsuit.
Oh, I noticed it. It's lovely.
Yeah, Ma, that's what's different about you. You never wore pants before. I mean, literally, that is.
You know what else is different about me?
What?
I'm not wearing a bra.
Go upstairs and put some clothes on.
Oh, Rhoda, I can't believe you'd tell a friend to go change just because she's with it.
You're not with it. You're without it. Now go upstairs and get it.
Mary, what do you think of that?
Well, actually,
You listen to Mary. She knows.
Ma, please. A few days ago, when you were my mother, you used to drive me a little crazy. Okay. Then Phyllis gets a hold of you and you become my best friend. If I had a choice, I would rather be driven crazy by my mother than by a complete and total stranger in a pantsuit and no bra.
It was a lovely dinner. Thank you, Mary. I'm sorry I can't stay and help with the dishes, but perhaps I'll be coming back to Minneapolis again sometime.
Ma, please wait. Okay, I'll be your friend.
You mean it?
Yeah, I mean it. We'll be like roommates.
Oh, well, then, what are us three girls gonna do tonight?
Well, I'd love to join you, but I have a date.
Oh, what about you, Ro?
I have a date, too.
Oh. Well, have a good time. You know, this being friends is going to take a great weight off of both of us. I mean, in the old days, when you said you were going out, I would have said, who is he?
What does he do for a living?
Yeah, what's his family like?
Where are you going?
Yeah, but those are all mother questions. Friend doesn't ask those questions. Does she?
Afraid not.
Uh-huh. Well, what time is he picking you up?
Oh, he's not picking me up. I'm picking him up. And we're driving up to the mountains. He has this cabin. I should be home by Thursday. Testing, just testing.
Disturbing you.
ready for bed, but, come on in.
Oh, thank you.
Does, anything matter?
No, I just can't sleep. I guess my body's still in New York time. It's not late for you to be up, isn't it?
Well, no, I was out on a date.
Oh, did you see Rhoda? She was out there on a date, too.
No, I didn't. Isn't she home yet?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't see her up there.
Oh, well, that's pretty hard to miss her up there in that small room, so.
Yeah, well, I don't go around keeping tabs on my friends. What'd you do on your date?
Oh, we just, watched a new group at the Embers, you know.
Oh, my, you did all that and you're home and undressed and ready for bed? Wonder what Rhoda's ready for.
Mrs. Morgenstern, I wouldn't worry about her.
Worry? Oh, I'm not worried. Okay, before I would have been worried, but now... You don't know the name of her date, do you? Rhoda's family?
No, he's somebody new.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess Rhoda and that mysterious stranger are out there parked somewhere.
Mrs. Morgenstern, I don't think people do that anymore.
No, what do they do? Oh, don't tell me. Hey, you know something? It gets awfully dark here in Minneapolis.
Mrs. Morgenstern.
Ida.
Listen, there is probably nothing to worry about, but if it would make you feel better to worry, why don't you just let yourself go and worry?
Worry? Why should I worry? I didn't worry when you came in at 12:57. Oh, Mary, I'm keeping you up. I think I'm...
Here.
Do you have a cold drink? I think I'm thirsty.
Hi. Have you seen my mother?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Rhoda. Home so soon? I just came down for a glass of milk, and Mary and I got to talking.
No, Mrs. Morgenstern, you did not just happen to come down for a glass of milk.
Ida?
Mrs. Morgenstern.
I came home, she wasn't there, so I got worried.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one who was worried. Your mother was...
I was not. You were. Rhoda, you shouldn't go around worrying your friend like that.
Which friend? You or her? She's right, Ma. You're the one who was worried.
What makes you so sure?
Because you hate milk. Hey, look, Ma, you've been a swell friend, but I really need a mother.
Oh, Mrs. Morgenstern, did you hear that?
I heard.
No, hold it, girls. No emotions. It's nothing touching. I just need a mother right now, one flight up.
What for?
Because all night long I have been out with Super Lech. Which was okay, because I knew when he brought me home, I could say, I'm sorry you can't come in. My mother's staying with me. So when we got to the door, he says, prove it. So I opened the door, and no mother.
Is he still up there?
Uh-huh.
Well, but you're going to go up there and help out?
No, he can take care of himself.
It was a wonderful visit, Rhoda. Those 2 weeks just flew by.
Ma, it's only been 1 week.
Oh, really? I had such a good time, I thought it was 2.
Hey, Rhoda, this bed doesn't seem to want to fold up.
I wouldn't pay them the full price.
Here's the trouble.
That's the best board I ever had. I think I'll take it with me.
Ma, wait a minute. You got a great board at home.
If I was going home, I wouldn't need it, but I'm going to visit your sister in Chicago.
Would you tell her she can't get this board in an airplane?
Would you tell her if you can get it in a car, you can get it in an airplane?
pretty side of the news. The Miss World Universe contest officially opened today in Jakarta, Indonesia. Contestants arrive from such faraway places as Marrakesh, Morocco, Paramaribo, Suriname, Cuernavaca, Mexico, and Maracaibo, Venezuela. Not to mention Minneapolis, St. Paul, and our own Donna Jean Spolenchak.
What's wrong with
Now
Ted
let's turn
tonight?
to the political page.
What do you mean, what's wrong with him? He hasn't made a single mistake for the entire show.
That's what I mean. Something is definitely wrong with him. I wonder what. And how do we make it last?
I don't know. He has seemed a little preoccupied today, though. Every few minutes he's been coming in here and asking me if his brother is called yet.
His brother?
Eh?
You mean there are two of him in the world?
Murray, look, just because he has a brother, it doesn't mean they have to be exactly alike.
Well, for his brother's sake, I certainly hope not.
Hi. I'm Hal.
You're Ted's brother.
No. Ted is my brother.
Well, I am going into the studio. I'll tell Ted his brother. I'll tell your brother his brother. I'll tell him you're here.
I'm Mary Richards.
And I'm Hal Baxter. And that's Ted?
Yes, that's Ted.
Why, it's incredible. He looks like a man his age.
Well, we all think that he looks just fine. It's great fun to work with him, and, well, you should be very proud of him.
Oh, I am. I think it's wonderful that he's here in this little studio. What is it that he does, sportscaster, weatherman?
No, he's the anchor man.
Ah, the job that goes to the man with the most seniority, eh?
Oh, no. Ted got the job because he's very competent at what he does.
Ted?
So, what brings you to Minneapolis, Hal?
Oh, I'm shooting a film. Just be here a couple of days.
You're an actor.
What else?
Gee, you look so familiar. What have I seen you? Commercials! You're the clear bag man!
Hey, that's right! Gee, that's great. Not too many people recognize me without my plastic cape.
And aren't you also the man with the stopped-up sinuses and all those little pain things all over your face?
Yeah, of course, that was 4 years ago. My head's cleared up since.
Well, I feel I know you.
I'm Hal Baxter. And you're Mary Richards.
Yes, I am.
Say, Mary, now that we know each other, could I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
How much did Ted make?
Golly.
Eddie.
It's been a while.
5 years.
Excuse me. Lou, would you clear up that nonsense like I told you?
What were you yelling about out there?
Oh, nothing. Say, Lou, you may think of me as a happy-go-lucky sort of a guy, but underneath this Ted Baxter, there's another Ted Baxter. One that's more serious, more sensitive, more vulnerable.
Is there a Ted Baxter under there who'll get to the point quicker?
Lou, the thing is, my brother's out there, and darn it, Lou, he's always coming on like he's better than me, like I'm nothing.
Well, who knows? He could be onto something.
Thing is, Lou, I thought that perhaps you might do me this little favor.
What's that?
Well, I got this idea that he might be impressed if you went out there and offered me a raise in front of him.
Offer you a raise?
A make-believe raise.
A make-believe raise. Well, I see. Well, Ted, why stop at a simple little thing like offering you a raise? Why don't I go out there and pretend to crown you king?
Come on, Lou. Just a little raise. Why won't you?
Why won't I? Because out there, when you've got some witnesses, you might accept it.
No, I won't, Lou. Cross my heart.
You just crossed your lung, Ted.
Come on, Lou, please.
Oh, all right. I'll say you're getting a raise.
How much?
$50 a week.
150 or no deal. I'll take the 50. 25? Goodbye, Lou. Glad you were smart enough to see things my way, Lou, or else it would mean getting some new writers around here. Hey, Allie.
Teddy.
How you doing?
I'm doing 45,000 a year. How you doing?
I'm doing 50. 50 weeks a year, 2 weeks off with pay.
That's great, Teddy. How you getting around these days? Still skating to work? Oh, Teddy, you should see the new car I got. It's a sleek little Italian job.
Yeah, well, I'm driving a sleek little German job. It's 34 miles to the gallon.
But, Teddy, mine is a classic.
Yours is a classic. Mine hasn't changed its design in 22 years. And the beauty of that is, mine will always look 22 years old.
Oh, Teddy, it's so great to see you. I'm going to give you a treat. I'm going to give you a chance to take me out to dinner tonight.
Oh, Hallie, that's great. Just the two of us on the town? Shoot the whole wad, money's no object. See, I know this little place. They've got terrific steaks.
And the best part is you don't have to get out of the car to eat.
Sounds keen. Say, Ted, maybe I could ask a date. How about you? You do have a girl, don't you?
Sure, I've got a girl.
Well, great. Call her up. We'll make it a foursome.
Call her up? Well, I don't have to do that. Mary? How does that sound to you?
How does what sound?
Well, Hal wants you and me to double with him.
You mean to say... You mean to say she's your girl?
Sure. Sure.
Who are you going to take tonight, Hal?
Oh, me? Well, this is my first day in town. If it were tomorrow.
Say, Mayor, why don't you fix Hal up with that Israeli friend of yours?
You mean Rhoda?
Yeah.
Ted, she's not Israeli. She's from New York.
Well, I knew it was somewhere there in the Middle East.
Mary.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Ah, terrific.
Hey, that's a great dress.
Thank you. Hey, listen, Rhoda, I'm really sorry about fixing you up with Hal.
Here it comes. Okay, what does he look like?
He's very good looking. Here.
Yeah? Hey, not bad. How does he look with both sides of his face shaved?
He's on page 148.
Yeah, 148. Very attractive. Mary, this is the first time I've seen my date in his underwear before I met him. What's wrong with him? I mean, other than the obvious handicap of him being fantastically handsome.
Well, it's a lot like Ted, only more. The two of them, when they get together, are so unbelievably competitive. Well, would you believe two grown men actually arm wrestling on the top of my desk?
You're kidding.
No.
That's the most ridiculous juvenile. Did mine win?
2 out of 3.
Oh.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Well, Rhoda, you of course know Ted. This is
Rhoda?
Ted's brother, Hal. Ted is Hal's brother. They're, brothers.
Yeah.
Well. Boo-boo?
Oh, thank you.
Well. Aren't we pretty?
You mean me or both of us?
Both of us.
You certainly have a very nice apartment here, Mary.
Well,
very nice.
Thank you.
You mean to say you haven't been here before?
Of course. What do you think? I come here all the time, don't I, Mary?
All the time, yes.
Look, I'll show you around. This is Mary's living room. And there's her bar kitchen. And this is her table where sometimes Mary fixes us a quiet little dinner and we sit down and she puts the food on this table. And then I do this little joke thing about eating waxed fruit.
He never fails to break me up with that one.
I can see why.
Say, if you girls really want to laugh, Watch Ted try and beat me at arm wrestling.
Oh, well, listen,
Here we go.
listen, guys, one big laugh a day is plenty.
Look at him, will you? He's had this competitive thing all our lives. You'd think we'd have gotten over it by now. I mean, what do we have to prove now? All right, Hal, that's enough.
Give up, Ted?
No, you first, Hal.
No, you first.
You, Hal.
Teddy.
Hal.
Old timer.
Hal.
Hey, guys. Mary, let me handle this. The one who wins pays for dinner.
Hal, this really is silly fighting in Mary's apartment.
Yeah, you're right. Girls, I'd like to apologize. Well, our parents used to encourage this sort of thing. When we were kids, they'd buy one toy for the two of us. Throw it up in the air, and we had to jump for it.
But you've seen us in school always trying to outdo each other in class, competing for the teacher's attention.
You were in the same class?
Mhm.
But isn't Ted...
2 years older. But we were in the same class. If you know what I mean.
Oh.
Well, there were a couple of years there they only promoted the taller kids.
You really believe that?
Well, Mom said.
Hey, is anyone here as starving as I am?
I'll second that motion.
I'll third it.
I'll make it anonymous.
Here's a nifty shot of me in a Nehru jacket. I was the first one to wear a Nehru jacket.
Say, whatever happened to that Nehru guy anyway? Dropped right out of the fashion world.
He was the Prime Minister of India.
Oh. Well, it's nice to know he found something else.
Ted, I believe the gentleman wants you to try the wine.
Oh, sure. Love my vino. That's a pretty chintzy fellow for $8.
Ted, he only wants you to taste it.
Oh. Yes, that's wine, all right.
Mine's a lovely restaurant, Ted. Where'd you hear about it?
Oh, I come here all the time.
Oh, really? If you come here all the time, Mary's your best girl. How come you've never brought her before?
Are you seeing someone else, Ted?
I come for business, that's all, and breakfasts, big business breakfasts.
May I propose a toast to all the wonderful things that make life worth living? Beautiful food, beautiful wine, and beautiful women. Now, Rhoda, see anything you like?
My, this wine is really wonderful.
How about the Chateaubriand for two?
That's just what I was going to have. What are you going to have?
How about you, Teddy? Want to make it anonymous?
The Chateaubriand for two? Where is it on the menu, Mayor? Oh. Oh, I had Chateaubriand for two for breakfast with eggs. Hey, this looks pretty good, Mayor. How about this? A fruit cup, a turkey leg, and mashed potatoes?
Ted, we can't have that.
Why not?
We're not under 12.
We'll be a few more minutes, waiter.
Yeah, everything here looks so good.
Thank you. May I? Teddy, my boy, anybody looking at this table would think that you two are on your first date.
Mary, I don't want to make you nervous or anything like that, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to kiss you. On the lips. See, Mayor, I'm sorry about that embarrassment about the check back at the restaurant.
Yeah, it's too bad they wouldn't accept your gasoline credit card, Ted.
I'll pay you back tomorrow, Mayor. Just make sure you keep track of the amount.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Well, group, I guess we'll say goodnight for now.
Aren't you gonna come in?
Well, actually, we thought we'd go up to Rhoda's place and look at a fantastic collection.
What collection?
Magazines. I have all these millions of magazines.
What we're going to do is look through them and see how many pictures we can find of me.
Sort of a Hal hunt.
Hey, that's a great idea. Kind of make a game out of it? First one that spots my picture gets a kiss.
Fun.
Well, then, Ted, I guess I'll see you tomorrow at the office. Won't I?
Mary, I can't leave now. Not while he's still up there.
Why not?
Well, Hal came in my car, and he'll know if I leave. And if you're supposed to be my girl, how would it look if I left first?
But, Ted, it's awfully late.
Well, how long does it take to look through a million magazines?
But, Ted, the thing is, I've got some things I've got
Please,
to do.
Mary.
Oh, all right.
Gee, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Almost.
I really appreciate this, Mayor.
Ted, it's all right.
Hello, Rhoda. Is my brother Hal around? Hi, Hal. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I don't know what all time I'll be leaving. How about you? Hey, Mary, cut it out, will you? Come on, Mary, will you cut it out? Mary, I'm on the phone. Will you cut it out? I gotta go now.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody. Just called the wrong number. Say, what a wonderful hi-fi you got. Do you mind if I put on a little mood music?
Well, Ted, I don't know if I have any music to suit the mood I'm in.
Come on, Mary. What do you say?
Jackson.
Go fish. Tens.
Go fish. Hey, Ted, what time is it?
Oh, it's still early.
What time is it?
Would you like some more music, Mary?
Ted, I think it's getting light out.
What, that? Oh, no. It's in the middle of the night.
Ted, that's dawn. Come on.
Oh, that's not dawn. You see, it looks like dawn because we're in Minnesota, you know. The land of the midnight sun.
Ted, Minnesota is not the land of the midnight sun. It's the land of 10,000 lakes. And I think I see one of them now. Ted, it's dawn. Oh, won't you please call Hal?
Mary, you don't know what it's like having a brother like Hal.
Ted, I'm so punchy. I don't know what it's like being me. Please call him. Obviously, he's not going to call you. Oh.
See, I told you. See?
Hello? Yes, Rhoda. Yes. All right. Yes, I will. Goodbye. That was Rhoda. She wants us, please, to turn off the music. It woke her up.
Woke her up?
Your brother Hal took a taxi back to his hotel a half hour after we got home.
Oh.
A half hour after we got home, Ted.
I think I'll be toddling off.
Thought you might.
Well, see you at work tomorrow, Mary.
This is tomorrow.
I hope I haven't overstayed my welcome.
Mary,
Yeah, yes, sir.
did you get enough sleep last night?
I didn't get any sleep last night, as a matter of fact, but I'm fine, just fine.
No, you're not. That last pot of coffee you made?
What about it?
Don't you think it's kind of funny that it's all clear like that? Shouldn't the color be sort of brownish?
I think that
Yeah, you did.
I'll make another pot.
No. That's all right. I'll wait till after you wake up.
Up? Come up. No, brownish.
Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. So, hello, Mary?
I'm sorry, Ted. I'm just a little out of it. I'm too sleepy.
Oh, sleep. Don't mention that word to me. Do you know I slept right through my alarm this afternoon? I'd still be asleep if I didn't wake up anyway. Say, I just talked to Hal. He's coming by later. I thought maybe...
No.
Oh, Of course. How much do I owe you for last night? No, I insist. I really want to pay you back, Mary.
$42.
20, 40, 1, 2, 42. Does that include the tip?
No, it doesn't.
43. Now, how about tonight?
Ted, I just couldn't take another night of you and Hal doing that topping each other thing. I don't want to be around it, that's all. Who cares who's the best one? I don't know why you two are so afraid of being second best.
Well, I'm not. He is.
Ted, you just did it again.
Well, I'd stop if he would.
There it is again. Ted, somebody has got to stop first, or it'll go on forever.
I'll let him quit first. Then I'll quit first.
Why don't you quit first and be the first to quit first?
That makes sense.
Afternoon, gang. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Teddy, my boy, when I left Rhoda's last night, your car was still out front. What happened? Flat tire?
Well, we were up there all the time, played cards, and watched her iron. She's not my girlfriend. She doesn't even like me much.
Oh, Ted, no, I wouldn't say that.
But I've got lousy eyes.
What happened to him?
Lousy eyes. I can't see a thing without my glasses. You want to see what I look like in my glasses? Here. Old four-eye, see? How's that for being honest?
Terrific.
Honest. You want to see what honest is? Let me tell you about this brother of yours. See that dimple there? Now, you don't remember that when we were kids. You know why? Wasn't there. Cost me $750.
Oh, yeah? Will you see this nose?
Ted, that ought to about
No, Mary. You know that TV commercial I'm shooting here in town? My face isn't in it. They wanted my feet. It's for socks.
Socks?
Stretch socks. White stretch socks. I tell you, kid, I've hit bottom.
Gee, I don't know what to say.
Hal, you'll work your way up again.
Oh, that's nice of you to say, Mary, but...
Sure, Hal, you look good to me, pal.
Thanks, Ted, but you're blind without your glasses.
Say, Hal, you and I have got a lot to talk about. Why don't just you and I go out for dinner and catch up? I know all the worst places in town. First, come on in the studio with me and watch me mess up the news. I'm really terrible.
Just my luck. No witnesses.
Mary? I thought I heard you. Listen, kid, I just want to thank you for fixing me up with Hal last night.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. You didn't have a good time.
This is true, but at least while I wasn't having a good time, it was with the best-looking guy in the world.
Boy, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go out with a guy as prettier than I am. Hey, Rhoda, remember last night we walked into the restaurant and those heads snapped around? They were looking at Hal.
I made the mistake of asking him which was his bad side. Do you know that we looked for it for 10 minutes? We couldn't find it. We found mine right away, though. It's the front.